It is National Scotch Day. A lot of people love celebrating with that, but it's not just for drinking. Executive Chef Eric Carter from Barrel 31 is here to teach us how to cook with it and also how to pair our meal with Scotch.
That's what we're trying to do today. Scotch, being a more alcoholic drink, does lend itself to be a little difficult to pair with.
It's strong. It's a powerful kind
It can be. Okay. So what we've done today is we really love our 28-day dry-aged steak.
Wow, look at that.
Scotch being aged, so we try to pair a lot of the same idiosyncrasies with that. Dry aging it, what that does is it breaks down a lot of the proteins, makes it more tender and more flavorful. So using a flat iron, which can be a little bit tougher, is going to make that a lot more flavorful, a lot more easier to eat.
Okay.
So what we've done today is we've just already got it seasoned. I like to season them a day ahead of time.
Oh,
that
just
lets
let it marinate.
Everything kind of permeate without, kind of goes all the way through without being just that crust on the outside. So we sear that pretty hard, and then to the right we've got, we like to use a lot of underutilized things. So in this pan, we've got mushrooms. We've also got turnips, radishes, and parsnips, and we've braised those in butter and an immersion circulator, and that kind of mellows out some of the sharpness in those flavors, but retains a lot of that earthiness, which is what we want to have when we pair it with Scotch, which naturally has that kind of peatiness to it. So while these are all going, we'll finish this off. It's just about 3 minutes aside for medium rare. It's a fairly thin cut of meat, so we'll just kind of turn that and finish it in the oven over here.
So the magic of television. And
the magic of television into the oven and then back out, and voila.
And there it is.
This is our finished product. What we finish it with is a celery salad, which has celery, some lemon juice, some toasted celery seed, and celery root. Again, with that earthiness that celery kind of has, and has that underutilized quality to it. We put in some Castelvetrano olives and some frisee.
Oh, I love olives.
To have some brininess, and then the frisee has a nice peppery quality. So if you put all that together, it really has a very similar profile to Scotch. And
so then it's going to pair well with what kind of Scotch? I mean, there's different...
The Glen Ross is what we're doing right now.
Okay.
We have over 100 whiskeys and Scotches on at the restaurant usually. And, so if that's not your flavor, we always have something that'll appeal to everyone else. And we have a very educated staff that can accommodate a lot of your taste that way.
All right, sounds great.
Thank you.
Chef Eric Carter, thank you so much for coming. Barrel 31 and bringing us this wonderful steak that's going to pair well with Scotch, which matches National Scotch Day. So thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.